Epic Level Games is brought to you by... Hold on a second. Let me... MVGLive is brought to you by Epic Level Games, the home of video games, tabletop games, events, and more. Go to epiclblgames.com/MVGLive and use the promo code MVGLive to get 50% off your first order of $50 or more. Epic Level Games, gaming on a whole new level. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a thing called the Jujubee Man. I don't know what that means. We're back here on the President's Day Marathon, and we're going to play some Fibbage Tree.
Yay!
Begin. There we go. God, I had to turn it way the fuck down. Holy shit. It's on 3 volume right now. Alright. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. I need to put over the overlay so that I can get in here.
Need the code.
I'll give it to you in a minute.
Give me the fucking code.
RR poo poo poo.
Do 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 do.
They long to be closer to
you. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I farted hootie-hoo.
Hootie-hoo.
There we go.
Oh.
I fucking fall.
Come on, you stupid chat.
Don't call our chat stupid. What the hell? What's wrong with you?
No, I mean the person not out there.
That doesn't make any sense.
The in Skype chat.
Oh. You just insulted our whole viewing audience.
Wasn't talking to them.
I'm gonna spit up some flag.
I'm gonna sue you for a fucking vagina. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, so you're gonna have to.
I don't know what that means. So let's just begin.
I don't know what
Proletarian vagina.
3, 2, 1, here we go.
Hey there, I'm Cookie, and I was born 9 months after Toyotathon. Okay, 4 players. I was hoping for 5, but hey, I'll take it. Let's go.
I'm gonna move our scroll down to the bottom of the screen here.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth.
That way the room code isn't obscured. Alright, Mark's a choosing.
Select the category.
Expensive Cheeto. Alright.
First question.
So, Donald Trump's penis?
Oh.
Sorry.
On February 7, 2017, a Flamin' Hot Cheeto sold for $99,900 on eBay because it looked like blank.
That lie for me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it. So here are your choices. Look for the truth.
Jesus, the One Ring, Harambe, Florida, or the Virgin Mary. Gee, what could the answer be?
There's 3 sensible ones here.
I guess we'll find out.
What did everyone pick?
Dane, Mark, and I picked Jesus. That was Bill's lie. Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, they took a bait on that one.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Billy picked the Virgin Mary, which was my lie.
And
it was also Dane's lie. Dane and I think alike, apparently.
Wow, you guys are
oh, no, never mind. It was Harambe.
It was Harambe.
So it looked like a generic.
I thought that was one of the joke answers, to be honest.
So it looked like a generic gorilla.
Yeah, Cheetos out for Harambe.
cheetah. Pick a category, Billy, baby.
Billy, chocolate.
Oh, Billy.
Mummy secrets. Interesting.
Let's see what we got.
When scientists scanned the coffin of a 17th century bishop, Peter Winstrip, they were shocked to find a hidden blank.
Blank. All right, type in your lies.
Hidden what? Door, Templar relic, finger, baby, or box of chocolates? Alright, let's see here.
Okay, let's take a look.
Mark picked finger. My lie. Billy picked box of chocolates. Dane's lie.
Come on, Bill. Come on.
Dane picked door. Bill's lie.
Oh no, don't tell me.
I chose baby. That's the truth.
Oh no!
Huh.
Why William Northrop? Or Peter Winstrup, whatever the fuck your name is?
William Northrop.
I don't know. I'm so shocked now.
I am so shocked.
I am shocked.
Here's something you gotta see.
Oh, it's time to look at this. This odd piece is titled "The Infamous Son Who Blank."
Blank. Type in your lies now.
Hurry.
Alright, everybody's in.
Okay, here are your
Was a
choices.
Mexican apparently, lies, sweetened the pot, poisoned his parents, or smoked? Alright, here we go. See what it actually was. Dane picked lies. That was Bill's lie. Mark and Billy picked sweeten the pot. That was my lie. I chose poisoned his parents. That's the truth.
Strange you would know that one.
That was a guess. I don't know that one. Alright, well.
This is a two-person race right now, basically.
Basically, it's me and Billy. And we're the last two people that should be racing anything.
Because all the points are doubled.
My titties hit me in the face when I run.
Alright, choose a category.
So,
Not a second.
Wallace, Idaho, sure.
Okay, here's your question.
In September of 2004, the mayor of Wallace, Idaho made the bold claim that his town was blank.
Claim that his town was blank.
His town was shit.
Okay, enter your
No.
lies.
Backspace. Alright. What did he do? Claimed his town was sexy, independent, America's worst town, free of minorities, or the center of the universe. Excuse me?
I mean, it's Idaho. Come on.
Fair.
Let's see how things show
The whitest thing there is probably the potatoes. Dane says America's worst town. That is my lie. Mark, Billy, and I picked the center of the universe. That's the truth. I'm glad it wasn't free of minorities.
And 6th Street.
Dane's picking.
His nose.
Category.
Whoa! Championship. Alright.
Now listen up.
ESPN really pushed the definition of sports in 2007 when they aired the National Blank Championship.
Get your lies now.
This is ESPN, so it could be anything.
Really, yeah. Guess we'll find out. I may not even need to grab the my other Monster Energy drink. I still drinking on the one I had when I started the show. Time's about up. I was going to drink the other one at 6 o'clock, but it's going to be like... That's only going to be like a few hours away.
Which one's the truth?
Is it darts, thumb wrestling, rock, paper, scissors, Scrabble, or cup stacking? Oh, there's like 3 or 4 of these it could be.
I love this part.
Here we go. Dan and I picked cup stacking. Damn it, that was Billy's lie.
Son of a bee.
Mark picked thumb wrestling. That was my lie. Next, Billy picked rock, paper, scissors. That's the other one I thought it was, and it is the truth. Damn it! I had to. I was choosing between rock, paper, scissors and cup stacking, and I picked cup stacking. I know there was a championship of that. I don't know if it aired on ESPN.
It didn't.
Damn. Probably aired on like Fox Sports Ohio or some shit.
It didn't.
Mark's picking.
Fox Sports Boise, Idaho.
He could have picked Sexy Lovin' Day, but he picked Political Favors instead, which is similar. In 2012, Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez gave a 19-year-old woman a new house after she became his blank.
Enter your lies now.
Wah, 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 wah. After she became his
Find the truth.
love slave, lover, Twitter follower, cancer doctor, wife.
Follow me on Twitter.
I'll give you house.
All right, who picked what?
Billy and I picked cancer doctor, and it's Mark's lie. Dane picked lover. That's Bill's lie. Mark picked Twitter follower. That's the truth. All right.
Follow me on Twitter. I'll send you all my non-winning scratch-off tickets.
Thanks, Cookie.
Is that really all it took to get a house in Venezuela?
Apparently, the economy must be real good.
No, no.
No, it's not.
Excuse me. Oh, it's time for final Fibbage.
Final Fibbage. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
Here we go. In an interview with Blaster, which is already suspect, actor Adam West revealed that he once got kicked out of blank for blank.
For blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, what did he get kicked out of what for?
Seek the truth.
He got kicked out of a Batman convention for stealing the Batmobile, Chooch for farting, Denny's for fondling Robin's butt, an orgy for pretending he was Batman, or Gotham City for impersonating Bruce Wayne. I think I know this. Chooch!
Yeah, have you ever been to Chooch before?
Darn it, the R didn't work.
Is that like church?
Yeah, I meant it was supposed to be church.
Is that like church for hoochies?
Yeah.
Chooch!
Dr. Sanjay
Let's
Montamakuchi.
see what everybody selected.
Alright, here we go. Dane and Billy picked a Batman convention for stealing the Batmobile. That was my lie. Mark and I picked an orgy for pretending he was Batman. That's the truth.
Oh, my
Oh, Lord. I'm Batman. Suck my cock.
How many... Hi, I'm Adam West. How many penises are in this room right now?
Nobody sticks their dick in Adam Wee.
Or do they? Whose number did you call?
How do you think orgies work? There's not like a machine you go up to when you go into the orgy and you pull a number and you gotta sit until they call.
It's the line from Family Guy.
And then they don't. You sit in the room until they call your number. Okay, next to the orgy, number 17, please.
Who's number 45?
Who's number 45? All right. Let's do. We don't do the enough about you very much, so let's do enough about you. I know the last round is kind of horse shit, but I mean, the rest of the game's pretty fun. I'm not gonna let that ruin my day, as you know. Oh, remember this is also the game where you changing your name is preferred to your actual
Playing
first
this
name.
game ruins my day, goddamn. No.
Yo, sons of bitches. Here's a room code. Now that I've given it to you, I will give the overlay back. Whoop, nope. Once everybody on the call's in, if you are in the chat, you'll be able to join by doing the room code. But
I put in my name, and it's like, it's better if you use your real name. Fine, Bartholomew.
Get in there, Bill. There we go. Yeah, you can use room code, the room code command in the chat to get a room code, but I don't know.
Is anybody even in the chat?
If there's anybody in there at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a couple people in there. So it was, here, I'll just do this. This is how you. Oops, that's not how you get it.
This is how you. Oops.
There you go.
Hopefully we don't get
There's
any
there's the
trolls.
room code. So you can join if you wish.
Who's that?
Awesome Sauce 21. Hello, Awesome Sauce.
And you are awesome.
And has been 3507. By the way, if you're watching the marathon, you can donate by doing that. Going to that link.
This is gonna be kind of interesting because we don't know who these two people are. So.
Okay, I need to try to figure out where the hell I can put this scroll.
So Ozzy and my name Huff have a little bit of an advantage.
Jeff. Okay, thank you.
My name Jeff.
My name Jeff. Let's do this.
Welcome, Ozzy and Jeff.
Not Huff. All right. Well.
Oh, not Huff. All right, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
My name Jeff.
I'm Cookie, and this is Enough About You, the game that shows
Enough about you.
so-called friends know about you.
In case you're wondering what we're doing here, this is the President's Day Marathon. We're trying to raise money for the Be Like Andrew Foundation to support a family who recently lost their son in a car/bike accident. They will be getting the donations. 100% of the donations go to their families. They will be distributing them amongst various charities.
Indeed.
And we're here all day, from now until midnight, literally.
All day, every day.
So we'll be live for the rest of the day.
From D-Day.
Yeah, every day.
Thank you for the follow, Awesome Sauce 21. Awesome Sauce 21. Oh Lord, that was an easy question for me. Answer your prompt on your device honestly, because you do get points if people find the truth on your question. Our two friends in the chat are already in. Excellent.
First up, the two weird foods.
The two weird foods Dane loves to combine are.
Write your lies now.
Thank you, Has Been 3507 for the follow.
We love it.
Hey, I'm serious about that.
We love it.
Quick.
I love LA. Even though I've never been there in my life. Pizza and pineapples. Cottage cheese and spam, beef and steak, hamburgers and peanut butter and mayonnaise, crisps and soup. Oh,
I wonder which person here is from the UK.
Well,
Would it be a
actually, Actually, that kind of makes sense. Like, we don't normally go live this early. It's only like 7 o'clock there right now, so...
Would it be safe to assume that one of you gentlemen or ladies who have joined us is from the UK?
Probably from the UK. That's fine. I love that.
No, it's not. It's fine. I'm just asking.
Oh, beef and steak was Aussie, just in case. Mark and Not Huff picked peanut butter and mayonnaise, which is my lie. Billy picked hamburgers and peanut butter, which is the truth. Damn it! I was right on one of my selections. I actually picked peanut butter.
You went happy, man.
Halfsies. I half know you, Dane. It's almost like we've known each other for 18 years or some shit.
Something like that.
Sorry about Nightbot, has been. You gotta be careful about that.
What did he say?
Nightbot got spam deleted.
He or she.
He or she, sorry. The movie that never fails to make Not Huff laugh is blank. This is one of our chat room members, so this is going to be a little bit harder to decipher.
I'm going to go out on a limb here, and considering the joke that this person made earlier. If Not Huff and Ozzy, if you can tell us your genders, then we could. That
way I'm not calling you he or she for the rest of the night.
Yeah, because that would be silly.
Is it Blackadder, Tommy Boy, Airplane, Deep Throat? Yeah, because that's a hilarious movie. 21 Jump Street or 50 Shades of Grey. That's also a hilarious movie.
You know what movie makes me laugh every time? Schindler's List.
This is tough because I may or may not be from the UK. There you go. Thank you, Hasbin.
That narrows it down.
That does narrow it down.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
All right, let's see here. Dane picked Tommy Boy. That is the Game Sly. Oh shit.
Oh well.
Mark, Billy, and I picked Airplane, which is the truth. Good choice.
Good movie. You have good taste.
I am a He-Man. You're Adam? You're Prince Adam?
Are you Skeletor?
Yeah, He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man.
I may or may not be from the UK.
And the question is...
If Michael could eliminate one animal from the face of the earth, they would choose blank. Oh, good. I don't have to answer because I got to run up front real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, type in your lies. Hurry, time's almost up.
Somebody didn't get in.
Okay, take a look and...
All F them, wasps, man, chimps, spiders, lemur.
I hope it's not spiders, because if spiders were eliminated, then the bug population would skyrocket.
Alright, here we go.
All right, who picked what?
Mark and Not Huff picked spiders. That was my lie.
Oh, thank goodness.
Me, Billy, and Ozzy picked wasps. That's the truth.
Yeah, no, wasps is a good one.
Yeah, no, wasps can, like, fuck right off. I identify as they, actually shaking my head. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. I can't tell.
Please be
I don't know.
sarcastic.
The movie that everybody loves but Billy hates is blank.
I believe they identify as an attack helicopter.
Are you an attack helicopter?
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
Okay.
All Marvel movies, The Shawshank Redemption, Grudge, Sex and the City, San Andreas, or Star Wars The Last Jedi. Ooh. I'm gonna say that one. See what happens here. Alright, here we go.
Never know till you try.
Never know until you try. Ozzy and Huff pick Star Wars The Last Jedi. That is Mark's lie.
Ooh, sorry guys.
I chose all Marvel movies, which is Huff's lie. I guess
Well, I mean, he said he liked Black Panther, so that kind of...
fair enough. Mark and Dane picked The Shawshank Redemption, which was my lie.
You don't think anybody picked the truth?
It was Grudge.
Are you talking about The Grudge?
Yes.
I didn't too much care for that movie either, so it's like, you're not alone, which also invalidates the question, but...
I don't like Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Okay.
Okay, focus up.
I find her dull.
Something this player lost.
Something Mark G lost that they're still super upset about, or still upset about, is blank.
I think I answered this incorrectly. Excuse
Did you
me.
say, like, your mind or something like that?
His
I
virginity.
lost my mind! Oh no!
No, I.
Hockey puck, grandma's cookie recipe, my virginity. No, I'm afraid that's not right. 7 inches
have
of his
that.
beard, old pet, or 2011 hockey. Not a jersey or a game or anything like that. Just an entire year of hockey. My virginity.
Let's see what everybody selected.
I chose hockey puck. That is Billy's lie. Dane and Not Huff picked old pet. That's my lie. Ozzy picked 2011 hockey. Oh, okay.
That was a strike season.
Oh.
No, it wasn't. It was the
No?
when the Canucks went to the Stanley Cup and lost.
Oh. Of course, Mark's answer is the goddamn Canadian answer.
That was really kind of vague because you never really would have known.
An animated character Ozzy would totally date. All right.
Your lies.
I mean, I don't know who Ozzy is, so
That's gonna be tough.
this is gonna be tough.
Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
Time's running out. All right, everybody's in. Let's see.
Okay.
Ash Ketchum, Toot from Drawn Together, Elmer Fudd, Sailor Pluto, Sandy Cheeks, or Maggie Simpson. Whoa.
Daddy, please don't do that to me, Daddy.
Daddy, can you bother go out to the movies with Ozzy? It's an inside joke, Ozzy.
That's why I put it. That's why I put it.
Not Huff picked Maggie Simpson, Billy's lie. Wow.
Son of a beast.
Dane picked Toot from Drawn Together. That's my lie.
Come on, Toot's a hot piece of ash.
Yeah, sure. Mark, Billy, and I picked Ash Ketchum. Apparently that's the truth.
Hey, Ozzy, total serious. What attracts you to Ash Ketchum?
That's a good question. I would like to know that too. Well, no, Billy.
Bill.
Be fucking serious for a minute, Bill. We were trying to ask him a legitimate or her a legitimate question. I'm still not. I don't know, because he could be. If it's a if Ozzy is a male, that's like it doesn't matter. I want to know what attracts you to Ash Ketchum. What specifically? It's because he has so many balls.
Pokeballs.
Okay, this is the round that's like, because you gotta like figure out how to word what you want to do, and you
And
figure
there's
out
only so many
how to
things you
try
can
to
tell
yeah.
about yourself.
And you
before
got to
start
figure out like how to start writing things so that it's like worded differently to try to trick people up to get you more points. It's weird. This round could definitely do with a makeover. Maybe in a Fibbage 4.
Okay, spot the truth.
Which of these is about Marcus True? I'm eating a box of Smarties right now, or I like Outlook. Microsoft Outlook? The mail program?
Yes.
I don't know. Knowing you, it could be either one of these, honestly.
It's a toss-up, baby.
It is a toss-up. Time's up. Wow, okay. Everybody got it. It's eating a box of Smarties.
We can hear you eating them.
Yeah, we can hear you eating them, yeah.
I
My
was gonna
statement about Dane is true. Saw Neil Young in concert or once saw Ringo Starr walking down the street? I think I know the answer to this. Pretty sure you told me about this. Let's see. Everybody says... Most everybody says they saw Ringo walking down the street. I'm the only one that got the truth. It was saw Neil Young in concert. Yeah, I knew you. I remembered that. I remember you
I
told me.
literally posted about it on Facebook.
Which statement about Ozzy is true? I never ate lobster. I fought with 5 guys and got beat up. See, it's a little more difficult to tell with the people that you don't know. Never ate lobster is the truth.
I mean, it's a 50-50 shot.
Which statement about not Huff is true? I go to the 6th best school in my country. I'm ranked master in Overwatch. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to do it.
Either one of these is quite interesting.
Either one of these could be correct. Yeah, the 6th best school in his country is the truth, or her country. Still not gonna...
What is this country you speak of?
Which statement about me is true? I've never had stitches. I've never been in a car accident.
Ah, Jesus. I think I.
It's never had stitches is the truth. What statement about Billy is true? I'll tell the story at the end. What statement about Billy is true? I love rom-coms. I like to sit in the park. Interesting. I don't take Billy for a romantic comedy kind of person, actually.
He might surprise you. I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying I don't take him for that.
I love Sleepless in Seattle.
All right, sit in the park is true. Cool. All right, let's see who won. And wow, okay, cool. All right.
Well, good showing by Ozzy.
Yeah, very good showing. For playing a game with people he doesn't know, in a game that requires you to kind of know people.
Indeed.
So I'll tell the story about the car accident because yeah, that did happen. I've never had stitches is true because I've never needed them, but I've never been in a car accident was a lie because I was in a car accident. In 6th grade, I had a science project that was due, and I needed to go to Walmart to get some some of that friggin' cardboard shit that you have to get for the science project. And my dad was driving me, and all of a sudden on the way home, we lived in a different town at the time. We lived in Indiana, and we were heading home. We were just about home, and we were getting ready to cross a bridge, and our car suddenly pulled off the road to the right, nearly into the barricade, and Dad went and swung around, and we collided with the barricade. Pretty scary, actually. I will be right back.
I need to go and get something to eat, so I won't play the round.
Well,
Oh, he left already. Never mind. I'll wait to tell him then.
we'll tell him.
Okay. Thank you.
Fibbage 3. Tweedledee. Look at the butt flap, smell my big butt crack.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's why I said excuse me.
I'm a new follower today. All right, let's
Mark
do.
is stepping out. Mark stepped out to eat something.
Okay. We will do another game. Do we want to do another game of Fibbage 3, or do we want to do something else from this pack?
You want to do what's it called? Bracketeering?
Yeah, sure. Do Bracketeering.
Alright.
Alright then.
Alright. So we got about an hour and 5 minutes, about an hour and 10 minutes left in this, somewhere around there, of this segment of our President's Day Marathon. At 4 o'clock, we got the Joker's Wild happening, so stick around for that. And then at 6 o'clock, we're doing a Link to the Past randomizer run on MVGLive. 8 o'clock, we got Improv All-Stars, presented by You Can't Be Serious. And then at 10 o'clock, we're doing Match Game. What's going on today? And these times are Eastern, of course.
Oh. Phone.
On. This is the game you gotta do, it's 3 letters is your name, so keep that in mind. There's the room code for you guys.
I'm dull.
You guys will get the room code via Nightbot in just a minute. I want to get everybody on the call in the game that's playing. Dull hair Bill. I'm guessing Dane left the room to go answer the phone.
Yeah, he'll be back in a second.
Alright, that's alright. We can wait.
Listen to this funky music.
Funky music. Come on and play that funky music, white boy.
You know, a lot of people thought he was saying right boy. It's like, no, he's saying white boy.
Well, the second part is to play that funky music right. That's not the way you do it. That's not the command. Here, I'll go ahead and set it. The command is room code. One word. Exclamation point room code. ROOMCOED. Oh, CODE, sorry. I'm dyslexic.
I can vouch for him. He is dyslexic.
Thank you, Killy Barter.
No problem.
Oh,
hey, Ashley's joined the chat. Hello, Ashley. Get in the game there, Dane. I went ahead and gave the room code to the chat.
I was on the phone, you silly.
There we go. Hey, Dan. That's awesome sauce. I'll wait for Ashley to get in there. Get in the game, Ashley. That'll give us 6, because Mark's sitting out this game.
Who is Haas?
That's has been in the chat.
Oh.
Not for long. I'm on a paid break before I head back to work. Oh, okay, so you're not going to be able to play. That's alright.
Huss!
Oh, that's right, because she doesn't get off till 4. Okay. So she's just checking in on us. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit play then. Let's just do it.
Huss!
A sun chop! Time for Bracketeering.
The topic of our first bracketeer device is now. Thing that most deeply scared you as a child from a movie, TV, or even real life. Everyone here is feeling super vulnerable.
Huh. That's an interesting one. Really scared you.
By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Just that seems reasonable.
Easy as pie.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, one person didn't get in.
Yeah, Awesome Sauce didn't get in.
Are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves.
Time to introduce our production table. Let's do it. Ooh, it's tough.
If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
Sweet, sweet moolah.
The sweet, sweet, fabulous moolah.
The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket.
Here we go. Is it Cooties or Fred? Fred. Is that supposed to be
Is that
somebody
the
that's-
Nickelodeon movie?
Yeah, did somebody accidentally was somebody trying to say Freddy?
I think so.
Cooties wins.
Why?
That's not the one I would have voted for, but what do I know?
Next.
Players just came up empty.
Thing that most deeply scared you from as a child from a movie, TV, or even real life. Gross bugs or Slenderman hidden in Facebook photos. How old are you? Because that fucking meme didn't only start but a few years ago. Slenderman apparently is the winner here.
Well, our viewers may be younger than us.
Fair.
We're a bunch of old farts in our 30s, so.
Tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference.
Bark, bark.
Clowns or Ganon from Zelda 2. Now see that I could see, especially the friggin' yeah, that.
An upset
I'll go with that. Ganon from Zelda 2 is the winner.
I want my
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see why that would be a little scary. Is that one of us that wrote that? I'm pretty sure somebody on this call told me that they didn't like that.
Dane?
Was it Dane or was it Mark?
Thanks, Bill.
Snakes or Pennywise?
Now people know it was me.
Now people will know we were here. The people will know we were here. Pennywise is the winner.
Not all the people will know that we were here.
Merce potatoes.
Merce potatoes.
Merce potatoes in my
Mercer.
Mercer.
Got mashed potatoes in your MRSA. That's a problem.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time
Pretty gross.
to make another prediction.
Predictions. Let's do it. Yeah, probably. I don't know. That's tough, actually.
The merce potato and the merce cucumber.
And the merce potato.
Inside Joel.
Outside voice. What?
It's an inside joke.
10 seconds.
Oh,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Oh, has been.
That's time on the
Has been must have stepped away or something.
Let's jump back to our bracket.
Back to the brackets. Cooties or Slenderman hidden in Facebook photos?
This is one for the ages.
Oh, could be a tie.
Oh, looks like we got a tie. Start tapping.
It's a tie. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Cooties wins.
That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on.
Cooties, 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 the honky tonk man. Thing that most deeply scared you from as a child, is it
Could be the answer to beat, but let's
Ganon from Zelda 2 or Pennywise? Oh, 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 oh. Looks like Ganon is the winner here. Alright, have a good day. Have a good rest of your day at work, Ash.
Bye, Ash.
Thank you for the host. Alright, Ganon from Zelda 2 is the winner there, and we move on to the final bracket
now we find
matchup. Cooties or Ganon from Zelda 2?
scary thing to a child.
Looks like Ganon might win this, honestly. I don't even know how Cooties got this far, to be honest. Hello, King Taco the Shadow Boss.
A clear favorite.
I'm back.
I'm
Ganon wins. Good job, Dane.
Thank you.
We have our first winner.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Dan.
Dan.
Dan. Alright, next we got the blind bracket.
Let's see those scores.
By the way, I like how the room code is Scoozy.
Yeah, school. Schools.
Dane's in the lead, I'm in second, Awesome Sauce is in third. As we move on to the next round of play, let's do it. To it.
It's time for the blind.
Time for the blind
I feel like
bracket.
Cooties might have been a computer answer.
Is the category.
That's good news. That means you beat the computer. Name any movie. Alright,
Enter your answers now.
let's see. Ten seconds. Oh, okay, everybody's in. Cool. The actual bracket is best movie to be trapped living inside of for 10 years.
Time to get in those predictions.
Predictions.
Oh, dear.
The fuck is this movie? I don't know what movie that is.
Boss N-word.
No. Somebody decided, I think, to abbreviate a movie title.
I guess we'll find out.
Alright, we'll find out, I guess. Best movie to be trapped living inside of for 10 years. PPOH or Hot Fuzz? What is this? What is PPOH? Is that Pied Piper of Hamelin?
It was supposed to be Pooh Bear, but my keyboard messed up.
Hot Fuzz is the winner. I don't know if I would be like to live in that one, but
I know.
yeah, especially considering Hot Fuzz is full of like cult members and a lot of violence, and I'd rather live in that than Papa. Baywatch or West Side Story? Oh, come on. Literally, there's no contest.
Titties are gay dancing.
Titties, and you get to hang out with The Rock. I mean, there's no contest.
Big win, Daddy likes.
Daddy likes.
Ooh,
Next. Daddy likes. Next up. We got
Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference.
Gone with the Wind or the Emoji Movie. Oh, shit.
Oh, it doesn't get more.
Do I want to be in a really shitty racist movie or Gone with the Wind? No, I'm just kidding. A shitty movie or a racist movie? I'll go with the racist movie. I don't know nothing about Birth of No Teletubbies. Gone with the Wind is the winner. Best movie to be trapped living inside of for 10 years. An American Tail or Shrek? Oh, God. Fuck, I don't know. That's actually tough. There's nothing really wrong with either of these movies. American Tail is winner. I'm fine with that. I know it's one of Dane's favorites.
One of mine, too.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to move on to the next round of predictions. Do it. Oh, man. Damn it.
Alright, a cute mouse or racism?
Shut up, Greg.
Way to give away what you're picking between there, Bill. Geez, one of the matchups, American Tail versus Gone with the Wind. We got Hot Fuzz and Baywatch.
These two answers really breeze through the first round. Let's see what happens when they collide.
Yeah, Baywatch wins. Hot Fuzz was my answer, by the way, and I'm really disappointed it went up against Baywatch. Although it would have lost to it anyway. I mean, I don't think Baywatch is going to lose this bracket. That's tough. It's tough to turn that down.
True.
American Tail, Gone with the Wind or an American Tail is the next matchup. And I think I'd rather live in American Tail, to be honest.
You would rather be a cute mouse.
I'd rather be a cute mouse than, I don't know, Rhett Butler, because he's an asshole.
Birth of no babbies?
And Brett
I ain't
Butler?
birthing no babbies. Not from my panis. American Tail is the winner there as we move on to the final bracket. Baywatch and an American Tail, let's be honest. Being a cute mouse would be fine and all, but I think I'd rather be where the boobies are. One of these you might get laid. You have a better chance of getting laid than the other.
Who knows with
Because
mouse
you know the Rock will fuck anything. Baywatch wins. Awesome Sauce is the winner of that bracket.
Oh,
That was a good selection.
You know, television series was better, to be honest.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to have sex with Pam Anderson because I'd get something, but
Alright, I guess that's true.
Triple blind bracket, blah, blah, blah. Triple blind bracket, triple blind bracket. Yeah. Buddy Hackett. This bracket will change every round. Any word ending in ing.
knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take.
Well, I mean, pretty sure there's a few words I think people will probably enter.
I'm sure.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Coolest thing to do in virtual reality.
Oh no.
This is no fucking contest. No contest. By the way, if something on the board doesn't end in ing, I'd say disqualify it. Sexting or back to school shopping? Actually, you know what? No. Back to school shopping, because sexting, you don't even need to be in virtual reality to do that.
Yeah.
It's something you don't normally do in virtual reality. That you don't really need virtual reality for. Sexting still won. That sucks. But, like, that's a really boring thing to do in virtual reality. Just use your phone. That's what you do.
Still won.
I know. Fisting or pooping? Well, I got news for you. If you're pooping in virtual reality, you're pooping in real life. Because you're not taking it. That virtual toilet doesn't actually exist. If you try to shit in it, you're gonna fucking have some issues.
I got news for you. Pooping won.
God damn it! Who's pooping on their floor?
Somebody kept changing their vote.
I know. It's probably.
Fuck.
I don't know. Coolest thing to do in virtual reality.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket.
Snoring or masturbating? Why do you need virtual reality to masturbate?
Or snore.
Masturbating wins. Thank you for spelling that right, whoever wrote that, by the way. I see a lot of people go M-A-S-T-E-R baiting, and that's not how you spell it.
Masturbate.
Coolest thing to do in virtual reality. Fucking or birdwatching. Well, I mean, that's a gift wrapping.
I mean, come on, who doesn't like bird watching?
3 people, apparently. Fucking wins. Of course.
I'd like to know who the 2 people were.
Good thing the Rusianellas aren't on the call right now.
You can bird watch, yo. Look out your front door. Oh, look, birds. You done.
And they're fucking.
Coolest thing to do in virtual reality. No, it's the hardest thing to do while drunk.
Get those predictions in now.
This is a.
The predictions are
Billy, I hope you're laughing at the same thing I'm laughing at. Sexting or pooping?
Oh, I had to pull my pants down first.
Sexting while pooping. Oh, I'm fucking taking a shit for you, baby.
Baby, I love you.
I missed the hole.
Just like on prom. The hardest thing to do while drunk. Masturbating or fucking?
Where's my hand supposed to go?
Does my hand go on your penis? I am so glad that Rusianellas are not on the call right now. This would be a little bit of a shock.
I don't know. Maybe they'd be laughing their heads off.
Yeah, you know what? Possibly. You never can tell, people. Fucking one, by the way.
I don't know him personally. Dane
last one. Better be funny.
They would probably be laughing.
No! No!
Oh no!
No! But every parent should teach their child. No! Pooping or
This
fucking?
is not good at all.
Oh.
God damn it!
Timmy, this is how you put it in.
Oh man!
It's a good thing pooping.
Pooping is actually what you do. You do teach your child to do that.
Yeah,
He wins the bracket.
You gotta teach him how to potty use the toilet.
Wait a minute, who's the one person that picked fucking? I would love to know.
Wasn't me!
I didn't even pick fucking, and it was my answer.
The winner, Bill wins.
Yes!
Yeah, you earned that one, Bill. Oh my god.
Yes! Oh yeah.
That was probably one of the greatest games of bracketeering I think I've ever been a part of.
Woo!
Holy shit.
Man.
Ah, man. You back yet, Mark?
Yes, I'm back. I'm just.
Alright, well, I think we can probably do a new game here so we can get marking on it. So, there'll be a new room code in just a moment, guys.
What game are we doing now?
We're doing bracketeering again.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have Mark's gonna jump in on this one, I think.
Oh.
I'll try my best to come up with funny stuff.
It doesn't necessarily have to be funny. It just has it goes with the questions.
Fair enough.
That's what makes it funny.
Yeah. Even if it accidentally goes with the questions, those are the best ones. When they accidentally
Granted,
go in the
pooping
question.
is funny. I mean,
Well,
Pooping,
maybe to you.
pooping.
Well,
okay, yeah, pooping.
the
is
word
usually
itself is funny. Pooping.
funny.
I
Oh,
mean,
wait a minute.
when you say the word poop, you got to kind of smile a little bit. Poop.
Sorry, I was muting and I closed my eyes and then I started spinning out and my head started spinning.
There's
so...
a new room code for you. Once everybody on the Skype calls in the game, I'll let all you guys in as well.
Excuse me.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'll let you guys know when Nightbot has the new room code. Gotta wait for Billy to get in there now.
Sorry about that.
Alright, Nightbot has the new room code. It's !! room code. One word. ROOMCODE.
So, Mike, what is the total so far?
$45.
Still? Okay.
Indeed.
My cold started to move into my chest, so I'm coughing a lot. So I apologize if I mute, it means I'm coughing. Oh. I thought I might be able to last through
everybody's
most
in.
of the show, but I'm starting to have significant doubts.
You can do it, Otto. You can do it, Otto. Help each other out. That'll be our motto. Come down to my place and I will get you blotto.
If you get this strike, you get the free gelato.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. You can do it, Otto.
I'm sending the topic of our first
Hey guys, I did it.
is now.
We won.
Yay! The best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self. Oh, God.
By the way, I'm from the future, and I'm here to tell you this is gonna be a lot of fun.
I was gonna write something really mean, like stay away from that Dane guy, but I don't think I want to do that.
And entering the room code.
Oh, jeez, Mike.
Savage.
Andy Savage.
Ooh,
Very savage. Mike is
God.
the cream that rises to the top.
Hello, God Snickerdoodle. Sorry about Nightbot.
Being paired off into one-on-one matchups.
2 people didn't get in.
Means it's time to sidle up to
Dollar Bill and Austin.
On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups.
Uh-huh.
If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks.
You could win a sizable boner.
The predictions are in.
Oh, wait a minute, that's just me.
Dive into our first
The best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self, take longer showers or eat more papaya.
ugly.
Um,
Use your device to vote
Papaya.
on which you think deserves to win.
I knew I should have franchised that Papaya King.
Just running out the clock now.
eat more papaya is the winner. Strangely.
Double takedown.
Prediction 1.
Cha-ching for any
Wanaru. Best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self, don't trust robots or stay in school, because it's the best.
last year, but we'll
One of these things is sensible.
Yeah. And the other one is stay in school.
Yeah.
Stay in school. Who dropped out of school? I didn't. I graduated. I graduated.
No, I wrote that. I just wrote it as a good PSA.
Oh, well, thanks for blowing your answer, Mark.
That's fine. I don't care.
Nobody vote for Mark.
Best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self: don't blow the answer. Oh no, befriend Dane Forgione or believe in yourself.
Aww, that's so nice.
And guess what? It won. Befriend Dane Forgione.
That's some good advice.
I don't know where I'm buying from.
Oh god. Best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self:
What was it?
exercise, pal, or end the pain now.
Oh, well.
That's a little dark.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Show me on the doll where he touched you. Exercise pal is the winner. Thank God. I hope that was a computer that wrote that other one, and if it was, that's even actually worse.
I can't stand the pain.
It probably was. I didn't get in all the way. That's what she said.
That's I was gonna say. It's a fucking. They make a little blue pill for that.
Because it wouldn't fit.
Oh! Eat more papaya or stay in school. I don't know.
Of course, eat more papaya.
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 Forget it. Stay in school wins. Stay in school, because it's the best. Best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self: befriend Dane Forgione or exercise, pal. Honestly, these are both pieces of advice I would take. Wow. Guess I'm gonna get real fat because befriend Dane Forgione is the winner. It's the winner! Just stop it, guys. It doesn't matter how many times you change the answer, it's still gonna be befriend Dane Forgione.
Someone's waffling.
Whether it's 5-1 or 4-2, it doesn't matter because befriend Dane is still the winner. Stay in school or befriend Dane Forgione.
What is the best advice to go back in time and tell your younger self?
Never mind going to college, Mike. Younger.
Fuck college. I'll be friends with this asshole from New York.
Hey.
Yay! Well, looks like befriend Dane is the winner. That is my answer. I did write that. So I won the bracket.
How long are we playing Jackbox games for again?
Until a little bit before 4.
Roughly got another half hour.
Something I got.
Oh.
Has-been was the one who could end the pain now.
So,
who hurt you?
Who hurt you, Has-been? Time for a blind bracket. Name any mascot for a food product. Oh, God.
Enter your answers now.
By the way, any word on the Rusianellos, if they're going to be joining us soon or whatever?
I'm gonna check now.
Okay, because I know it's about the time they said they were going to.
Let's see what this bracket is really about.
Let's see what the real bracket is. The best mascot to voice an erotic audiobook. Oh, dear.
No.
Oh, God, these are both funny. Oh, my God, these are both so good. That's so tough of a decision.
The predictions are in.
This ain't good.
Best mascot to voice an erotic audiobook. The Colonel or Chester Cheetah? Oh my God.
It's gotta... The Chester Cheetah of now, it's gotta be.
For sure.
It's not easy when your vagina is cheesy.
Isn't the other option basically just Reba McEntire right now?
What a whirlwind!
Put a drumstick in my pussy.
Welcome to our charity marathon. Chester Cheetah wins. Dig 'em or bury the bear. As far as I'm concerned, his name is Dig Them.
Dig them.
What's bury the bear, by the way? I just was wondering about that. Who the fuck is that? Dig 'em wins. I gotta look it up now. Bury the bear. It's just a kid's song. Rockin' Rider, Bury the Bear. I don't know. I looked it up and there's several things. Joe the Condom Cat or Toucan Sam. Excuse me?
Hi, folks. This is Joe
the Condom Cat.
Follow your nose right into her snatch.
That is. Toucan Sam is the winner. Thank God. Joe the Condom Cat? What does he even sound like? Joe Swanson? Hey everybody, I'm the Condom Cat.
When you
Slap the raincoat on.
Green Giant or Captain Crunch?
whoa.
I'm gonna read you a double.
She was a ho ho ho.
Just for that.
Green Giant.
Captain Crunch is the winner.
You're gonna love my berries.
That son of a bitch has been spreading lies. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth.
Oh, those soggies really make my wiener disappear.
I now have a vagina. Thanks a lot.
Predictions.
Oh man, this is also tough.
This is gonna be tough.
Just follow your nose. Whatever it goes.
Predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket.
Chester Cheetah or Dig 'em? I don't even remember what Dig 'em sounds like, but I know what Chester Cheetah sounds like.
Dig 'em.
Sounds like this.
Dig 'em.
It's not easy being cheesy. That'd be perfect for an erotic audiobook. Actually.
That's how he sounds.
Jesus,
He
Bill.
He doesn't sound like a 40-year-old smoker.
Yeah, I was to say, he doesn't sound like B. Arthur. What the hell?
No, Diggums does.
Toucan Sam or Captain Crunch? This is tough. This is a tough one.
What?
Okay, Captain Crunch wins.
Captain Crunch.
Well.
It doesn't get any closer than that.
And then we got the final round, which is going to be Chester Cheetah and Captain Crunch. That's also going to be a little tough.
This final matchup will determine what is the best mascot to voice an erotic audiobook.
Guess I'll go. Oh man.
Sorry, it's got to be this one.
Yeah, you know what?
Loud and clear on this one.
This is another case of I wrote the other answer, but I voted for this one. Chester Cheetah wins. Oh, it was a computer answer.
Oh, dang it.
I wrote the other answer. I had Captain Crunch, but I voted against Captain Crunch because I thought Chester Cheetah would be a better answer.
I was Joe the Condom Cat.
I'm still in the lead. What the fuck is that?
Oh, awesome. Who is Barry the Bear?
Yeah, Bar the Bar. I'm in the lead. Mark's in second. Dane's in third, and we go to the Blipple Blind Blacket.
Now the bracket you've
The Blipple Blind Blacket.
The triple blind bracket.
The Blackle.
Will change every single round.
Topic.
Here's your starting category.
Name any weapon.
Name any weapon. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Ten seconds, Bill. Never mind, you're in.
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Which weapon would you have if you were the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Oh no.
Time to get in those predictions.
Oh, obviously this one.
Cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
Oh, dear.
I don't want to catch a disease.
I know what ones Billy got.
The predictions are in. Let's see.
I also know what one Billy wrote, too. Dane Forgione's penis or man?
Folks, I've been waiting for this
like a whole man? You like pick up a man and swing him, like
Hit him
like
on the
Jason
effort with another
Voorhees and
button
Jason
effort.
X. You throw a motherfucker to another motherfucker. Man wins somehow. I guess your penis isn't big enough, Dane. I'm sorry.
Yeah. that wouldn't be the first time I've heard that.
I'm sorry you had to hear that from her. The tire iron or shield? Shield is a weapon? I don't know. Thought of that as more of a defensive item, really.
Look at Captain America. He uses this as a
Oh,
weapon.
fair enough, fair enough. You're right. Shield wins. I can see that.
Actually,
The Captain America
just
turtle.
throwing Dean Ambrose at you.
The concept of man, I see. Alright, weapon would you have if you were a turtle, Ninja Turtle? Fire axe or a Tom hatchet? These are almost the same thing. One's just a smaller version of the other.
I wish I had thought of that.
Fire axe is the winner.
That wasn't even close.
Next up, Bastard Sword or Tommy Lee's penis? Well, it's bigger than Dane's, and it technically counts as a biological weapon because it has gonorrhea.
And doesn't it have C something or other?
Hepatitis C is what I meant. Bastard Sword is the... Bastard Sword won?!
What is a bastard sword?
It's an actual sword.
It's the opposite of a bitch sword.
Yeah.
I
The
am
bastard
bitch
sword,
sword!
it's one of the, it's a two-hand, usually used as a two-handed weapon, and it's, can be about, 5 to 6 feet long.
Scariest name for your prison cellmate. Now I wish Dane Forgione's penis had won. Hi, I'm Dane Forgione's penis.
Neither one of these makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's gonna not work. We'll have to pick one that doesn't make sense. Unfortunately.
Predictions are in.
Alright, here we go. Scariest name for your prison cellmate. Man or shield?
Hey, man.
So,
Man totally works.
Man may be the only one that works.
Man.
Get out of the way.
Or it's actually the concept of man, as somebody put it before.
Yeah, but just the word man works as a name. Scariest name for your prison cellmate. It's either Fire Axe or Bastard Sword.
Oh, hello, my name's Bastard Sword. I'm your cellmate.
I'm your cellmate. I'm
My
going
name's
to fuck you
Fire
up.
Axe. I'm your cellmate. Okay. I'm also a Viking. Oh.
Bastard Sword wins.
Bastard Sword and man. What a
Well,
stunning
let's
combination.
well, hold on now. Let's see what the third bracket is. The bracket title is, because it's changing now.
One more
It's going to be best weapon to use as a vibrator if you had to.
had to. I hope your answer still makes sense.
Oh man.
Final face.
Are you gonna stick an entire man up a person's vagina?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like either one of these.
Early traction here.
I'll pick that, I guess. Neither one of these makes any sense. Bastard Sword wins, just because it says it probably has the word bastard in it, and that's why Billy wins the bracket.
It was Bill a win.
So Bill probably wins the game then, because he was in third place going into this round.
Let's see who won it all.
Oh.
And Marcus in third, I'm in second, and Dane, Billy won. Oh, you wrote your own penis, I see. I'm talking to Tommy Lee, of course.
I think I like to sit out. I'm having a bit
Well,
of trouble
we're
concentrating.
probably going to be doing a different game, but first, I actually need to know what's the word on the Rushinellos.
I haven't heard. I don't have an answer yet.
Okay, well, we'll just move on then. We'll keep going. We're gonna move on to Survive the Internet, I think.
I'm gonna probably sit that one out because I don't
Damn.
really...
Everybody's just gonna drop out, huh? Hope that leaves us with enough to play.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
We're gonna be sitting here a while.
Oh.
Oh God.
Well, I guess we'll see if there's enough to play. If there isn't, I guess we're just sitting here for 20 minutes.
Yep.
That's rough. Jace ought to be getting off of work pretty soon. When did you say he was getting off of work, Dane?
3:30.
3:30. Okay, so pretty soon he'll be off. I don't know if he probably won't be back in time for this, but he'll be back in time for Joker's Wild, I bet.
Joker's Wild.
Joker's Wild.
Are we doing the DOS version of Joker's Wild?
No, there is no DOS version.
You idiot.
It's not an MVGLive. It's straight up just the Joker's Wild.
I'm thinking of Card Sharks. XDU.
Back in 1962.
Alright, room code incoming. Boop. Oh shit, I'm still NPR. Fuck. Oh well.
We're in Puerto Rico.
You're Neil Patrick Harris?
No, my name in the game, I forgot to change it from NPR to back to Mental Mike. Oh well. Yes, it's President's Day in these states.
Who's asking?
Has been. Because obviously they don't celebrate it in the UK.
It's basic. It's a mattress selling ploy.
It's kind of like
it is also a federal holiday though, so most people are off of work.
Yes.
Billy, you getting in? Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Room code has been updated on fucking night. And while we wait on people to get in, while we wait on people to get in, I actually have to run up front.
It's a day where we honor
back.
2 of our greatest leaders we've had.
I'll be right back.
Benjamin Harrison.
And Garfield.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, it's Washington and Lincoln. That's pretty much it.
Washington and Lincoln.
I would also say that FDR for what he did as well.
Well, it's pretty much, it's just Washington and Lincoln. Because it's their birthday today. I believe. We really don't celebrate it. It's just a day to get off work.
Lincoln was born on the 12th.
Okay. So along this month, whatever. If we just do it to get days off. Pretty much now. It's a federal holiday. It's a break.
A dial-up internet called.
What happened? Did Mike get called away?
Yes.
Well, that's the sound of the fax machine.
Oh.
Something troubling you, Bill-san?
No.
How's our days going? It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
I wish Guru Larry was here.
He actually responded to... He wrote a comment on one of my pictures.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I posted a picture of Hacksaw Jim Duggan and he called him Buzz something or other. Hang on.
Buzzsaw butt flap.
I'm back. Lives in California. Billy and I live in Ohio. Dane lives in New York, and Mark lives in Canada, up near Vancouver.
Hmm.
Alright, I guess we have everybody in. We gave everybody long enough. So, with that in mind, let's play this.
3, 2, 1. These names seem familiar. Oh, hey, didn't we meet in that chat room about ferret breeding? Don't forget
what?
you can join the audience at
Ferret?
any time.
Ferret
If
read?
people do it, maybe we
Ferret
can break
reaming?
the internet. All right, let's.
I think he
so
said ferret reading.
Ferret breeding? Maybe it's ferret breeding. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that makes
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure he said ferret reading.
Hi, I'm Todd, and I'll be your tour guide.
I'm pretty sure he
on
said ferret breeding.
every site that isn't blocked because of stupid parental controls. Here's a quick tutorial.
My ears
before we
could be
start.
blocked up from my cold, so you
Fair
could be
enough.
right.
Treat this like an ad and skip it.
Snozberries.
Let's start things off at
Mrs. Rusinello is typing a message to me now, so let me
Okay.
see.
Time for the video site.
You should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
Have I mentioned? Oh, she's on her way home.
Okay.
Have I mentioned how very dry this host sounds?
You know what? You're actually right. He sounds really dry.
Yeah.
By that I mean boring.
Yeah.
Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible.
I think it's meant to be that way.
Mrs. Rusinello apologizes. She was stuck at work.
No worries. You need to apologize for going to work. Well, it's weird you had to work on President's Day. That kind of sucks, but you know,
I actually, I must be honest. I don't know what she does offhand. It's not really my.
It must not be a
business.
government job, or else she'd have the day off, or anything like that. A place that would normally close on President's Day.
It's too late now.
All right. I said I look just like him on the video titled "My Twin, Not Clickbait."
Okay.
All right. Bill says your mom eats poo on the video titled "Hi, I'm Roseanne's mom." Awesome Sauce said they're good for you on the video titled "The Secrets to Types of Cancers Revealed."
Well,
Next. Hasbin says, "In the pain now, Doc," on the video titled, "In the butt you go."
Has-been, buddy. Talk to us.
Who looks the most ridiculous?
Put a comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you.
Like, this should be, like, super easy to deal with. There's only really, like, a couple of choices here.
Who got the points?
Yep, that's one of them. Awesome Sauce looks the most ridiculous.
Your words.
With the burn written by Hasbin.
And you, the victim, get some pity points.
That means both of them get extra points. Current scores!
At the moment.
Hasbin's in the lead, Bill's in second, I'm in third, Awesome Sauce is in fourth. Let's move along to the next round, which is...
Great. Now let's go to
It is social media site.
social media site.
Oh, God. That's Billy's status right there.
Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
All right. Now,
I hope this inspires
you're writing a
you to take
hashtag.
quote out of context, so it makes its author look ridiculous.
What do you have Wonderwall guitar tab in your search history? Trying to be a
Anyone
douche?
else's heart racing right now?
I wrote pretty douchey. Hashtag swag, hashtag Team 10, hashtag rich for life, hashtag. That's 4 hashtags, but hey, whatever. Full of shit. Hashtag everything remotely to do with politics.
That person's not wrong.
Next. Awesome Sauce says, "I will fucking kill you, have a nice day." Hashtag Al-Qaeda quotes. Hasbin says, "I died the way I lived, doing nothing." Hashtag dung it off. What?
Here are your candidates.
I will fucking kill you. Have a nice day.
Alright.
Do you know the way? Allahu Akbar.
Jesus. Let's see who looks the most ridiculous. Surprisingly, Billy. With the burn written by Hasbin.
Has-been pretty good at
I
writing.
was sure the Al-Qaeda quotes would have won that one, but...
All over your
Has-been is pretty good at writing burns, so good job.
Apparently. He's running away. He or she is running away with this game at the moment.
Shuffle the leaderboard.
Indeed,
Let's find out.
Yeesh. A 500-point spread here.
Stop in a mud hole and everybody else.
Let's do it.
Let's switch things
Round
up.
3 is... web forum.
Web forum.
Alrighty, answer your question on your
Prompt
device.
is headed your way. Now get to it.
Alright, the comment on your device would be a ridiculous answer to this question. You're entering a question. Join the weirdo gym? Alright, everybody's in.
Let's see what you rascals.
Here we go. I was asked, pineapple on pizza or pizza on pineapple? And I said, I don't really care one way or the other. Totally not true. I don't want either one. Bill was asked, hi, what's your name? And he said, eh.
That's fucking brilliant.
That is fucking brilliant. Awesome Sauce was asked, if you were in a cult that worshipped Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, what would you be called? And he said, I am vegetarian.
I like that one.
Hasbin was asked, do I look good in white? And he said, stop copying Paul Blart for fuck's sake. I'm gonna vote and then I gotta run up front.
Alright, let's get those.
I like Awesome Sauce's one. I don't know if that was by accident or on purpose, but it was quite witty.
Here's what people think.
For some reason, Has-Been got the most votes.
Huh.
I really thought that the vegetarian one was gonna get that one.
It's time for the scoreboard.
Let's see. Bill's in second, Has-Been's in first, Mike's in third.
Oh.
And our last stop of the game will be at photo sharing.
Time for the photo sharing round. Final round. Points are worth double.
Anything can happen.
And
Here is your last prompt.
I believe you're getting a prompt asking which something or other that you prefer.
Oh! I made it back in time. Cool. Alright, now you should be putting a caption with the picture.
Just FYI, Has-Been's in first, Bill's in second, and you're in third.
Okay.
But third and fourth place are separated by 10 points.
I marked the helpful bookmark. Please don't click no. My boss punishes me when you do.
Well, guess he's getting punished.
Yep. Can't believe I made it back in time to do the last round. That's a first. Alright, here we go. I posted a picture of a statue and said, to be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand the humor in Rick and Morty. What?
This person's not wrong.
Picture of Bill picks a picture of a gym. This is where I leave my poo.
Bill probably would do something like that.
I would.
Awesome Sauce, bed with a rose on it, and wow, look what I shit out. Hi, Hanya.
Hi, Hanya.
Has been posted an old dude in a chair with virtual reality. Oh man, touching boobs in VR, not clickbait. Oh, there's some good ones here.
These are all
These are all pretty
four of these
good.
are very good.
These are all pretty good. But it'll take a miracle to catch Has-Been, unfortunately.
See how everybody voted.
Wow, 2-2 tie.
Ooh.
Has-Been burned me. Awesome Sauce burned Has-Been. I think Has-Been's won this one though, because he got most of the points from that round.
Very good.
Very good round of Survive the Internet.
Very good round. Very good round.
Yep.
I gotta say, our two guests here are very.
Yeah. We
Pretty
got time for one more, I think.
really sink in.
And we'll do another round of Survive the Internet, and I'm gonna do a new game so I can change my name. So room code will be coming up very soon. We got to get in first, and then once we get in, then Nightbot will be updated with the room code once that happens.
Oh.
There we go. There's a room code for you guys.
Yeah, appropriate.
This is my only channel, Awesome Sauce. This is my only Twitch channel.
And it was at 9%. What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bring it here. Oh, I can't tell you.
I was gonna smash your action fingers, so I put them up.
That's the old room code.
Alright.
Room code has not been updated yet. I'll let you know.
Patience, people.
Yep, I'm waiting for people on the call to get in.
Don't
Dane,
worry
Mark.
about me. I'm distracted with something.
Okay. And Mark, are you still sitting out?
Yes, I'm having trouble
Alright.
concentrating.
I will go
Actually,
ahead
I
and
think
update.
4?
Probably going to leave the call and go and listen on my recliner.
Okay.
Alright, room code is updated.
4-9.
4-3.
Room code is updated in Jackbot. In Nightbot, rather. I'll join BIB second.
Who's that?
I don't know, Golden Sword 347.
Who's they?
know.
Golden Sword.
I don't know if they meant the game or the Skype call. I don't know who that is. Oh, bye, Mark.
Who be you? If anybody wants to join the Skype call, there are.
Yeah, if you know, if you're not
If they have Skype.
if you're not dweeby, you have Skype. You know.
And you're 18.
Yes, that's a prerequisite. You have to be at least 18 or up to join this call.
It's not that we don't mind if you're younger or not. It's the
It's
fact
just that we say naughty words and we don't want you involved with that if you're underage.
we say sexual things sometimes.
Yes, we say very, very dirty, naughty things.
It's the K Cronky rule.
I mean, this is
Yes.
this stream is labeled mature. There's a reason for that.
Mature.
It's not because
And
we're
we do-
mature.
And our rule is called the K Cronky rule. Long story.
Yeah, the K Cronky rule.
There's actually, we have more than one rule that's named after former cast members.
What's the other one?
The Brody Brennick rule.
Oh, the Brody Brennick rule. Don't show up to a show drunk.
Hi.
You're only 15. Yep. Sorry, can't get you on the Skype call. Sorry.
And the bro.
But you're welcome. You're welcome to stay in there and chat. That's perfectly okay.
Who's only 15?
Awesome Sauce.
Sorry, Awesome Sauce.
Sorry, Awesome Sauce. 18 or older to be on Skype with us, but you could definitely still watch.
You're half our age too.
Family friendly, PG clean. Yeah, bullshit. We are not PG clean. That's why the stream is marked mature.
We are a.
No. Okay.
We say bad words like booger butts and
Yeah, we say
bladder
booger
dribbles.
and duty and
We're a hard PG-13.
we also say things like
Defecate.
fart face, and that's really terrible. Fart face and blister McButt stain. That's real
And
terrible.
cunt.
I think what made it funnier was the delayed reaction.
Everybody just went real quiet.
And cunt.
We also say things like smegma.
Smegma, yeah, smegma.
Your little sister is 10 and she cusses.
Dang.
It'd be like if Emily cussed. Holy shit! Can you imagine?
That's the one. That's the person from the UK, right?
Hey, no, that's the guy from California.
Oh.
Hey, Billy, Uncle Billy, fuckity fuck.
No!
I always said those words. I'd backhand her. Like, what'd you say?
Mommy, Uncle Adam said cunty McFist face.
Yeah. 2018 can't stop the internet now. You're right. Okay, never mind. I won't. You can start. All right. Cool.
Yep.
I waited for you. Let the record
I
show
know.
I waited for you, Golden Sword. I did wait for you. I gave you the opportunity.
Please tell me you're not another group of hackers. Don't forget, you can join the audience at any time.
I know a few.
Quote the black guy.
The room code was revealed just above the chat with the room code command for Nightbot. Sorry, I didn't know you wanted in. Have you even seen 5 to 8 year olds which don't have iPhones? I don't even have an iPhone. Well, I think it's better that you don't have an iPhone until you're older, because if you have an iPhone at 5, then you get real dependent on that shit.
Either that or your parents are Japanese.
Once you're like 16, I can understand having an iPhone, because then you're potentially driving. You can have a job at that point.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is.
Like seriously, like at 16, that's when you can drive legally. You can get a job legally. So I can understand that. If having a phone then is probably necessary.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
If you're 8 years old, you don't need to have no fucking iPhone.
If you're 8 years old, you can deal with a flip phone.
Follow your gut.
Yeah. If you have an iPhone at age 5, you're gonna end up fucking addicted to that shit. You don't want that.
Your eyes will turn into iPhones.
Yeah. It's true.
Hey, Dane.
Yeah.
Duty.
Peter, I'm holding iced tea.
Duty.
Duty.
Booger.
Hey, Bill. Diarrhea.
You're putting in a product. Ridiculous review for a product. The comment you got is a ridiculous review for a product. What product? You got to enter a product there. This is the last game of this segment of the President's Day Marathon. Once we are done here, and coming up next at 4 p.m. Eastern is Joker's Wild. Which is going to be real hard to do if we don't have enough people to do it on Skype with. Makeup remover works every time, and I said they help me get my bum clean. Alright.
Interesting.
Bill says, few shits I give to the product of Billy Carter Shit Giver. Awesome Sauce says it's wet and more wet when people stand on it, to the new Kesha underwear.
Oh, my.
That's pretty good. Has been said about what I expected from it, to the product iPhone 8. Yeah.
Alright, well. It's fair.
That one's funny. I'll pick that one.
Vote now.
That was pretty damn funny. And the most ridiculous is Awesome Sauce with the burn written by Dollar Bill. Hey, good job, Bill.
Yeah.
Some points for them.
I don't like
You, the
Kesha.
victim, get some pity points.
Clearly.
Yeah, obviously.
I
I don't have anything against Kesha. She's actually, like, she's real smart. And if given the opportunity, I'd do her.
Let's find out.
So,
I'd run her over with a car.
Sure you would, Bill.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go to check-in site.
Check-in site. Alright, answered the prompt on your device? Now.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
So it's California.
Big thank you to Michael St. Pierre for $30 donation.
Thank you, Michael.
Up to $75. If you can't donate, by the way, if you can't donate for whatever reason, it's not a big deal. Just spread the word. Get the word out about our show.
Promote this stuff.
Get the
Get it
letter.
out there.
Get the word out. We're going to be here till midnight Eastern Standard Time,
Tweet us out.
which is 9 p.m. Pacific for our friends on the West Coast.
Go on, CompuServe. Get the let out.
So you're writing it's a ridiculous comment after checking into this location, is what it says. Oh God. I'm
Wow.
so stupid. I'm stupid. You'll see. You'll see in a minute. You'll see. Don't worry.
Oh dear. Usually when somebody says you'll see, it's really messed up.
It's not messed up, but it's messed up in a different way. It's not messed up like it's awful or anything like that, but it's really, really fucking... It may accidentally be racist.
Oh no.
I apologize. Because I just realized, ah, damn it. Right at the fucking... After I entered the answer. Come on, Bill. 10 seconds, Bill. There you go.
Ready or not, here we go.
I wrote, smelled so bad it cleared the room while checking in at Old People Home for the Blind. Yep. True that. Bill says, I love Chinese while checking in at Asuka's house.
She's Japanese.
I know, I'm ashamed, I'm sorry. Awesome Sauce says, it's like any other, they have an argument then resolve at the end. A Borning Friends episode, so all of them. So you checked in at a Friends episode?
So bad it made you spell wrong.
Has been, she says, sugar and sweeteners with a little bit of cafe while checking in at Pizza Hut.
Cafe.
To be fair, the one that says Asuka's house, that could just be if Billy was like really stupid.
Vote or die.
Yeah.
It's like, I love Chinese. Num num Asuka. Oops.
Me Chinese, me play joke.
I put pee
Me
in your
put
Coke.
pee in your Coke.
Yeah. So.
Okay, here are the verdicts.
Still got the most votes.
What's it, Asuka? That's one.
Ah, Lord.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
You look like a buffoon.
It's so good it tastes like Chinese food, even though she's Japanese.
Chinese, Japanese, dirty
Yeah,
knees. Look at
good,
these.
Good save,
let's see
Mike.
what that round
I like to
does.
look at those.
I got 30 points on Bill right now. Okay, now that we've gotten over that fucking mistake, round 3, news sites.
Now that we have that horrible terror is over.
Let's start a new horrible terror.
Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad.
Well then. Not my stepdad.
I figure out how to fucking word that. The comment on your device would be a terrible comment in response to what news headline? Today's agenda, develop a personality.
Gonna need a couple of weeks for that one.
Yeah. Alright, everybody's in. I commented a classical theatrical person on Sean Bean dies on set of filming the next Taken film. Alright. Bill says, they cost too much on the headline, hookers and prostitutes. Like prostitutes. Prostitutes. Also says, never tried them, sorry, I just don't, just know, for AIDS babies. Alright.
Hey.
Hasbin says, be loving and loyal and all that hard work for man gets AIDS from Obama. Jesus, what's with all the AIDS?
I do not give anybody urge.
Jesus.
Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker after.
Barack Obama.
Obviously that one, I guess. I mean, that last one doesn't even make any sense because it has nothing to do with the headline.
Here's what people think.
But it still wins. So Bill gets the best burn on Hasbin.
You look foolish.
That means Billy's taking the lead, and
Let's
see by
check
how
out the
much.
scoreboard, shall we?
Oof, by a little bit. Let's see if I can make a comeback. Round is the final round, photo sharing site, and then it's time to take a break and then switch over to the Joker's Wild. Photo sharing site.
And points are worth double.
Oh.
Jay should be getting home anytime now.
Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you.
Gotta do that. There we go. Do that one. Do that one. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Caption the things.
Okay, it's the last round. Go for the nuclear option if you have to.
Welcome back, Golden Sword.
Hello there.
60 seconds. That's the truth. Just waiting on Billy. About 35. Billy must be writing a novel. There we go.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of
It was
times.
the worst of times. It looks like a parade route, and the gay flea parade is underway.
One.
Bill posted a picture of a traffic. I had sex with all these cars. Hashtag hybrid.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. Awesome Sauce posted a picture of a dark forest. Filming my next vlog. Hashtag Logang. Hashtag part 2. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Has been posted a
Awesome.
picture of some fish. One follow on Mental Nation equals one prayer for the dead fish. Brownie face, rip. Yeah, no, I think I know which one wins. Wow.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
Yeah.
People in the chat.
Oh,
Topical.
man.
That is brilliant. Whoever wrote the one for Ross Awesome Sauce, you win the day. I don't care who wins the game, you win the day. On that one.
Let's see
Hi.
the point.
Yeah, that one wins.
We all hate Logan Paul. So
Oh yeah, he's a douche. Has-Been wrote that one. Has-Been, that was
I gotta
absolutely
tell you,
brilliant.
Has-Been is really fucking witty.
This halfway.
Yeah, he's winning this game probably. He was in like 3rd or 4th place too. This may have, yeah, he was in last. This may have given him the win.
Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this.
Yeah, he won the game off of that. He was in last place the whole game and won the game off of that.
It has been a round of applause.
That fucking was so good. Has-Been,
Excellent job.
Has-Been, that was beautiful. That was
take a bow,
absolutely
even though we can't
brilliant.
see you. Take a bow.
Absolutely brilliant. That was the most brilliant thing. Welcome, Jace.
Oh, great. Fucking Jace is here.
That's gonna do it for Jackbox Monday. Stay tuned. We're gonna be we're gonna take about 5-10 minutes.
I can't believe that I actually fucking made it.
Dude, you missed it. One of our chat room members is playing the game with us, and there was a picture of a deep, dark forest, and the caption was "Filming for my next vlog." Hashtag Logang. Best thing ever. Has been.
Oh my god.
Nope. I'm gonna let that comment go. I'm gonna bring that one back because you deserve that after that. Thank you, Golden Sword, for the follow. Yeah, we're gonna be right back, and when we come back, it's time for the Joker's Wild on a President's Day marathon. Stick around.
I want to go